India's linguistic landscape is one of the oldest and most diverse in the world, shaped by the interplay of various language families that reflect the region's rich cultural heritage. Among these, Sanskrit is often recognized as one of the oldest languages, with origins that can be traced back to around 1500 BCE. Sanskrit became the foundational language for many ancient texts, including the Vedas, Upanishads, and classical literature like the Mahabharata and Ramayana. It was not only a language of religious and philosophical discourse but also a medium for advancements in science, mathematics, and astronomy. The grammatical rules established by Panini in his Ashtadhyayi around the 4th century BCE are among the earliest known linguistic analyses, showcasing the language's influence on subsequent studies of grammar and syntax. Tamil, part of the Dravidian language family, has a distinct history that sets it apart. With roots believed to reach back at least 2,000 years, Tamil is one of the oldest languages still in use today. Extensive evidence of its early form is found in inscriptions in classical literature known as the Sangam texts, which were composed between 300 BCE and 300 CE. These texts encompass a wide range of themes, from love and valor to ethics and governance. Tamil's continuous literary tradition and its active modern usage make it unique among ancient languages. In addition to Sanskrit and Tamil, Prakrit languages were widely spoken in ancient India. Emerging around the same time, these vernacular languages were the everyday speech of the populace, contrasting with the more formal Sanskrit. Prakrit was accessible and varied regionally, influencing the development of many modern Indian languages, including Marathi and Gujarati. Early Jain and Buddhist texts were written in Prakrit, making philosophical teachings more comprehensible to common people. Pali, closely related to Prakrit, became prominent around the 5th century BCE as the language used in early Buddhist texts, particularly in the Tripitaka. Pali served as a lingua franca among Buddhist communities, helping disseminate teachings across different regions. Its preservation of philosophical and ethical discussions has significantly influenced Buddhist literature and thought. Together, these ancient languages laid the foundation for India's literary and intellectual traditions, forming the roots of many modern languages spoken today. The rich history of these languages highlights India's contributions to knowledge and culture, and efforts to study and preserve them continue, ensuring their legacy for future generations.